Hey guys, happy Saturday. This is Tea Time with the Diva. Now I'm drinking some water this morning, but y'all grab your tea, grab your coffee, and let's get into it. Now I don't know, guys, what is with flying? Taking a flight from one destination to another that gets people in an uproar. Somehow, some way, flying seems to bring out the worst in people rather than the best. You would think some people, you're off to your vacation, a happy destination, you're all smiles and cheers, but that's not everyone. Marlon Wayans, and who is he? Has a huge family, the Wayans family. Look him up. If you remember that show in Living Color, his family created that show and started that show. Very popular comedic show, okay, from a while ago. And if you don't remember that show, remember that movie White Chicks? Well, that's the Wayans family. And Marlon Wayans was in that movie. So he's a comedian, had a gig he needed to get to. The destination was far, so he had to take a flight. He goes, he checks in, bought his ticket, go through security checks and all of that. Get to the agent. They said, for whatever reason, they wanted him to check the bag. He said at first they wanted him to do some type of consolidation, but then he gets to the front gate. They wanted him to check the bag. I guess he had enough of them at that point. He allegedly brushes by the agent and just was like, I'm going to go sit in my seat. I ain't got time for this. I got a gig tonight. Got a gig I got to get to. Well, he brushed by the agent, and then somehow, some way, they come and they kick him off the plane. He missed his gig. He was pissed. We're going to get into this story, guys, right after this. Hey guys, we're going to get right into this story with Marlon Wayans and United Airlines. Now, you know what? My thing is, if you're going to be this sensitive when you get on the plane, then you need to have your own private jet. I feel like this is the second person I'm trying to say this to this week. Matter of fact, remember that girl Chica? Now, I ain't going to get back into that story. You can look at the video on my channel. She's another one. Was mad she was in first class and the baby's crying. She gets to the Twitter and she's pissed off, blacking out over a crying baby. Well, girlfriend, you need your own private plane. Now, Marlon Wayans, I know this may or may not have been your fault. But the point is, if you want to get that mad that you're going to push by somebody and you don't know how to handle your anger, then you need a private jet. And you missed the whole gig because you couldn't control your emotions. That makes no sense, people. But let's get into this story. And that's my opinion, but you got to let me know yours. Marlon Wayans beefs with United Air agent. The cops give him a citation. So the cops felt that he was wrong. Not saying he was. This is just the feelings of the cops, okay? There he is. A spokesperson for United tells us in Denver on Friday, a customer who had been told he would have to gate check his bag instead pushed past the United employee at the jet bridge and attempted to board the aircraft. Now, come on now. You can't be in the right but do a wrong and still claim you're in the right. You can't push past no employee now. Don't do that. The customer won't be flying on United to his destination. Okay, so listen, Marlon Wayans says he's not to blame for missing his upcoming show after an issue with United Airlines, but apparently the cops think differently because he's been hit with a citation for the incident. A spokesperson for the Denver PD tells us Wayans got into it with the gate agent for the airline Friday and was trying to fly out of the Mile High City. Cops say they spoke to all parties involved, including Wayans, and slapped them with a citation for disturbing the peace. Child, when you do stuff on I think in the air or on an airline or whatever, I want to say that it's all a federal offense. I ain't messing with these people. I do not want to go to jail. I'm not getting clink, not for nothing. Not if I can help it. They told me I gotta check my bag. The anger's gonna be inside. I'm gonna keep it inside. Let's call it internal anger. Let's make up some terms here. I'm going to deal with my internal anger. I'm going to make it internal anger, be pissed at them, and look them in the face and say, okay. We spoke with a witness who tells us Wayans was pissed he had to check a bag during boarding, allegedly slamming his ticket on the counter and then proceeding to board the plane. The witness says the gate agent tried to stop Wayans, but he couldn't. So he called security. You like, no, here go my ticket. My seat is 16E. I'm going to sit down. Get out of here with that checker bag nonsense. However, a source close to Marlon says he was first told he had to consolidate his bag and then being told he had to check the bag altogether. Sometimes that happens. Because unfortunately, no matter what business it is, everybody don't really know their job. Some people are just straight working and they're clueless as to who they working to, why they working for, and what they're doing in that particular position. I'm being dead serious. Go to a sneaker store, you be like, what sneakers do I get if I'm gonna run every day? I don't know, maybe those over there. You like, huh? And then you don't have some clothes, they come in pant size number, like you could get a 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, or whatever number it is. And then others, they come in the European numbers, I think, 29, 32. And you like, well, what size equals an 8 or what size equals a 6? And the salesperson who works in the store be like, I don't know. Let me try to Google and huh? I'm telling you, some people is clueless as to what they're doing at their job. So he might have had one person say, oh, nah, man, go ahead, because he probably recognized Marlon. It's like, nah, man, go ahead. You could put that bag overhead. You good. Then he get to the gate with the person who knows the rules and the regulations. They like, nah, bro, you got to check that bag. And he got pissed. Anyway, we're told 30 minutes later, Wayans was escorted off the plane. It was like, bro, get up out your seat. Get off this flight. You don't brush past no agent when the agent trying to tell you the rules. Now, listen, here's the thing. I don't know. This is me. I don't know what the difference is if you're going to have my checked heavy bag on the plane and where it's located on the plane. I'm baffled as to how that matters. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? Like, if the bag's going to be in a plane, period, whether it's checked under wherever y'all put the check bags or overhead, it's still on the plane. I'm not understanding where it's located, why that matters. If you know, let me know. Okay. So we're told about 30 minutes later, Wayans was escorted off the plane, and that's the time when cops got involved. The popo was waiting for him. We got video of Marlon leading the ticketing counter looking pissed. Yeah, he was pissed. As for Marlon's, he took to Twitter. Now, everybody, I guess, that's where I got a Twitter. I just recently got it. I guess that's where you got to go air out your grievances. Get pissed at somebody, get the phone out or whatever device you got and get to talking to the Twitter people. Do the Twitter people help you really? Are they going to get you out of jail? They going to pay your bail? Whew. Got the Twitter to air his grievances with the airline, tweeting, if this is how United treats their first-class customers, I'd rather fly any competitor coach. Sorry, Casey, I'm going to miss tonight's shows due to a United gate agent who probably hated white chicks. And when he say white chicks, he mean his movie White Chicks. Okay? No, 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 Marlon. You missed your show in Kansas City due to yourself not being able to control your anger, whether you was right or wrong in this situation. Now listen, people, this is Diva Opinions. Chat with me. Let me know how y'all feel. For those not following along, White Chicks is a movie he and his brother Sean starred in back in 2004. Marlon, who was set to perform Friday night at Kansas City Improv, says the whole ordeal has forced him to miss his show, writing, "It's not my fault. Blame the gate agent at United Airlines. Can't believe how they allowed their first-class customers to be treated this way. I need corporate to reach out, DM me. This agent was rude." Now, hold on. You should be concerned if United Airlines does not know how to treat a customer. Shouldn't matter if they're first class or coach. They should treat all their customers good. And you want the corporate to DM you, but Marlon, I wasn't there. Two wrongs don't make a right. Did you push past the agent? Did you shoulder brush the agent as you was going by? Like, move. I'm getting in my seat. A source tells us Marlon was eventually able to get out of Denver on another airline. Well, shout out to whatever airline helped him out. And the writer of this TMZ article, and thank you, TMZ, says, side note, if you haven't seen White Chicks, do it. It's a classic. Whoo, people, airline debacles. I could do a whole series on my channel about people in their flights in the airlines. The people get emotional and they serious about their emotions. They pissed off. Listen, guys, let me get Marlon off my screen. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. How do you feel about Marlon Wayans, getting pissed about this check bag? Was he right? Was he wrong? Listen, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next video.